can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum. It's up 87% over the last 1 year. We have seen it set new all-time highs, getting to as high as $4,950. Right now, the altcoin market is bubbling. We're seeing altcoins pump on the daily time frame. A lot of altcoins are having double-digit gains. On the weekly time frame, triple-digit gains are becoming the norm. Ethereum currently trades around $4,300. Can we still break to new all-time highs? We're seeing Ethereum chilling at the 2021 all-time highs. What is the highest price we have traded over the last 3 years? We look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar over the years. We look at Ethereum's market cap, which currently sits around $520 billion. We have seen Ethereum's market cap get to as high as $598 billion. With Bitcoin dominance dumping, with Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin steadily increasing, with sentiment in the cryptocurrency market being neutral. Where's Ethereum heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Ethereum has been on a tear lately. We bought some Ethereum in April of 2025 when market participants were clowning Ethereum holders when Ethereum looked like it was dead. Then you're one of those smart investors because if you are still holding right now, you have seen your Ethereum investment rally up by more than 200%. In the cryptocurrency markets, crazy things can happen. We saw Ethereum just moving up and dumping to Goblin Town since the end of the 2021 bear market. Ethereum was not able to set new all-time highs. Bitcoin set new all-time highs. Ethereum was getting clowned by the whole of the crypto community. But right now, we're seeing Ethereum getting back its flowers. Guys, it's not just a straight line to the top. There's always a lot of huge dumps along the way. After Ethereum got to as high as $4,800 in 2021, the warning signs were there that was the top. Market participants were calling for 5K ETH, 7K ETH. And even though there was a lot of bearish divergence on the charts, we saw outrageous price predictions for Ethereum and Bitcoin. But that didn't stop the bear market. The bear market of 2022 was brutal. Ethereum went to as low as $875. Finally finding a bottom around that key level. We saw it losing 81% of its value. So when the new bull market started, when we started pumping to higher prices, a lot of people they didn't believe in the process. They didn't believe in the rally. We first saw Ethereum getting to as high as $2,000. The $2,000 level started proving to be a hard line in the sand. Finally, we broke to $2,000. Finally, we got to $3,000. And by March of 2024, Ethereum was trading around $4,000. Again, market participants were expecting higher prices. Expectations was high, meme coins were pumping, we're going to the moon. Ethereum to $5,000. Ethereum had just rallied up by more than 362% in 637 days, but the market went the other way. Ethereum went the other way, and even though we still headed back to $4,000 in December of 2024, eventually Ethereum lost another 66% of its value from where it was trading in March of 2024. A 66% dump in the cryptocurrency markets, the dump for ants, that's what just happens randomly. That's nothing to write home about. We're used to seeing 70, 80, even 90+% dumps to Goblin Town. So the market giving us a 66% dump was a gift in disguise. And if you're one of the smart investors that got some ETH then you were singing Kumbaya as we're seeing Ethereum rally up more than 250%, getting to a new all-time highs. In the coming days and the coming weeks, guys, I'll be expecting to see Ethereum finally cross the $5,000 level from where we're currently trading. For Ethereum to get to $5,000, we're going to see it pump by around 19%. Knowing how volatile the cryptocurrency markets can be, a 19% pump can happen overnight. A 19% pump can happen in the twinkle of an eye. But historically, Ethereum pumping to new all-time highs without Bitcoin joining in the party, without Bitcoin also rallying to new all-time highs, has been a warning sign that the party is coming to an end. Bitcoin has stalled around $112,000, even though it has gotten to as high as $124,000. Ethereum has taken charge since then. Ethereum has been chugging to higher prices, pumping aggressively. Market participants believe, you know what, this time is different. Ethereum digital treasuries, Ethereum to $10,000. Guys, we're playing a game in the cryptocurrency market And the game is to buy low and to sell high, to buy when there's fear in the market and to sell when greed returns back to the markets. And the deeper we go into fear, the deeper we go into extreme fear, the better your buying opportunity. The higher we go into extreme greed, the worse your buying opportunity, the the better your selling opportunity. And we've seen Ethereum also rally. The higher it goes, guys, remember, the worse the opportunity. Sentiment right now is neutral. Which begs the question, why is Ethereum trading near all-time highs, Bitcoin trading near $112,000, prices that would have sent market participants going parabolic, going euphoric just some few months ago? Right now, sentiment is neutral. It's because market participants are used to those high prices. The last 1 month has seen us chilling at these high prices. So right now, till Bitcoin pulls a 30-40% move to the upside, it feels like nothing. Till Ethereum crosses that $5,000 level, there's always that doubt. Will it continue dumping? Is this time different? I believe when we cross the $5,000 level, that's when we see max FOMO into Ethereum. That's when we see Ethereum's market cap finally crossing the $600 billion level. We got very, very close to $600 billion. We saw Ethereum's market cap getting to as high as $598 billion. Just put it in context, in April, Ethereum was languishing down around $160 billion in market cap valuation. But sentiment in the cryptocurrency market can move very, very quickly. And we've seen Ethereum just over the last 150 plus days pump by more than 248%. And as Bitcoin dominance continue dumping, expect to see Ethereum continue pumping. Historically, Bitcoin dominance dumping has led to good times in the altcoin market, and the king of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market is Ethereum. So we're expecting good times for Ethereum. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, Ethereum was the laughing stock of the cryptocurrency market for over 3 years. So after getting to the 0.087 ratio level against Bitcoin in December of 2021, market participants were bullish. Remember, December of 2021, Ethereum to $5,000, Bitcoin to $100,000. But that was actually the top. There was already many warning signs on the chart. There was bearish divergence on Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin. The momentum indicators were slowing down. And since December of 2021, it's been down only for Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin. And the final straw that broke the camel's back was in April of 2021. It had lost 79% of its value against Bitcoin. A lot of whales were flipping their Ethereum back into Bitcoin. They couldn't take it anymore. And that's exactly when the bottom came in. That's exactly when Ethereum bounced against Bitcoin. We've seen Ethereum outperform Bitcoin since April of 2021 by more than 140%. Right now, it's still up 117% against Bitcoin. I believe we'll still see one final pump. I still believe we'll see the final rally where Ethereum might probably get to as high as the 0.057 level against Ethereum. That's about a 50% pump from where we're currently trading. That will give us Ethereum trading above $6,000. We see Ethereum rallying by around 50% from the $4,300 level. That will see it trading around $6,500. And I assume at that price region, a lot of market participants will be hyper bullish. Nobody will believe it's the top. You'll be hearing talks of $7,000 Ethereum, $10,000 Ethereum. I even had Tom Lee saying Ethereum could get to as high as $20,000 this market cycle. Yes, I believe anything is possible, but guys, you have to be very, very careful. The higher we go, the more market participants will call for higher prices. The lower we go, the more they call for lower prices. You have to trade sentiment, and sentiment right now says sentiment is neutral. If we start heading towards extreme greed, you see the altcoin season index start flashing altcoin season. That will be a telltale sign to run for the hills. Historically, when we get to altcoin season, the party is already over. But retail investors take it the other way. They think when we get to altcoin season, that's when the party begins. You want to buy these altcoins before they get to altcoin season. You want to be in those altcoins already. By the time we get to altcoin season, all the gains would have been made. The last 30 days, Bitcoin is only up 0.4%. The last 90 days, Bitcoin is already up 0.4% because official definition of an altcoin season means 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. And over that 90-day period, Ethereum is up 50% already. I expect more altcoins to outperform Bitcoin in the coming days and the coming weeks. We have not seen Ethereum's network fees skyrocketing. Historically, when Ethereum network fees start skyrocketing, we see the altcoin season index telling us when altcoin season, we see extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market, we see Bitcoin dominance dumping. When all these factors line up together, that means we know the cycle is over. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Ethereum is having a nice time right now. Over the last few months, Ethereum has been pumping. We're waiting for that blow off top. Where do you think the cycle will end for Ethereum? $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, maybe even $10,000. Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.